What does high score mean? New high score, is that bad? What does that mean? Does I break it?
Hello everyone, and welcome to Veteran Gaming Raid Shadow Legends. I am Aaron, and today is a great day inside of Raid Shadow Legends because we are going to go ahead and fuse Skorid. That's right, we finally got all the little skunks knocked out, and this is always a great feeling. Yeah, don't ask me that question. It's just silver, and here he is in all of his demon spawn legendary attack with a bunch of hex glory, right? That's why I usually try to wait to fuse some of these heroes until the right time, but we are on a clan versus clan. Granted, it's not personal, and I do still have Shayak in the wings. Like I said, usually I try to wait on him, but Skorid is just going to be such a boon for my account for Hydra that I don't want to wait. I want to get him up and running immediately, and it's mainly down to this Hex, right? So if you're not familiar with Hex, basically in a nutshell, it is taking... champions under Hex debuffs take damage whenever their allies do, right? So if everybody has Hex, if you hit them, they're spreading that damage out. It doesn't work for like burn and poison and stuff, but it's going to take 2% of AoE damage and then 10% of single target damage inflicted on the allies. So when you're getting big hits from like Ninja or Turvold or even Coldheart, any of those like absolutely massive hits, Royal Guard, it's going to just magnify, granted, Royal Guard's an AoE, but it's going to magnify that damage and spread it out across everywhere. So like even Yannicka, right? Like she puts out giant hits in Hydra when you're working with the shields and stuff. Putting that Hex on is just going to take that damage to the next level. So I'm really excited to get Skorid up and running. The good news is even though the placing AoE Hex can, once booked, go down to 3 turns, it's pretty nice because this A1 has a 50% chance that I'll book up to 60% chance of applying the spread debuff and taking the Hex and placing it on all enemies. So even though the cooldown might be 3 turns on this big hit Hex placing AoE, on the A1 there's still a chance to continually keep that Hex spread out there if you're getting your accuracy up and you're getting some buff debuff chance right there. So it's very, very nice. And you're getting the champion turn meter fill. I mean, the Hex is just a really, really awesome debuff for Hydra specifically because there's constantly other heads up. And it looks like Skorid can basically keep the Hex up on all the heads by himself all the time. I'm really excited to add him to the team and start playing around a little bit and see exactly how quickly we can get him up and running. And since we're talking about that, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is a little bit. And let's see how much we can get him up and running. 52, yeah, whatever. I already have the food ready. I wasn't joking when I said I want to get him up and running. Go. Yep. Go. Boom. I doubt I can do this all the way. Yeah, we're a little shy on those. But we can get him up to his bonus for the 4-star ascension there. So we are moving. We just got to get him geared up. I don't even know what we're going to do for gear yet. But it'll be interesting to see like what a mid-game player such as myself, early mid-game player, can get out of him semi-immediately by placing in gear that's very not end game, right? Like just the gear that I can throw together. It'll be good to get him up and running. I mean, Hydra Clash just restarted, so I'm going to have him running soon. And I'll put out a video letting everybody know, like, look, this is about what a mid-game player can expect out of him in Hex using pretty moderate gear and the moderate teams I have built already. So keep an eye out for that if you are also a roughly mid-game player and want to know exactly what Skorid can do. That way you can know, do I hold on to the fusion a little bit, try to get some more points in a different event, or do I just want to go ahead and throw it together right now, especially if you got clan versus clan. Hopefully you guys are helping out your clan. So stay tuned. Skorid videos will be coming up. Exciting to see exactly what he can do and how much that Hex ability will up overall team damage. I did recently get out of the way. I did recently get to, not arena. Where are we? I did recently start hitting in hard. I would like to see if he's almost enough on his own to move from hard up into brutal. It'll be very interesting to see what he can do. So I'll throw that information out there whenever I can. hopefully you guys enjoy the fusion. Hopefully if you got Skorid, you're looking forward to using them. If you're already using Skorid, getting some massive results in certain areas, please put it in the comments section down below. That way everybody can know the best places to use Skorid. Gear, masteries, whatever you got, throw it in there. It'll be a Skorid celebration. If you enjoyed the video, guys, please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss upcoming content. And as always, have fun. Good luck.
So I got that going for me, which is nice.